Hi, this is Scott with Solid Rock IT Consulting, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about netbooks. A friend of mine on the Facebook page, Coach Rourke, asked me to recommend a $500 laptop for his daughter, I believe, or his wife. In any event, he wanted to know the best machine to get for the $500 range. And I went and did a little research, and I am a big fan of Asus. That's spelled A-S-U-S. And I've had one of their tablets now for about a year, maybe a little more, and I really enjoy it. I've long been a fan of their motherboards, and I read a study not that long ago. I think although the study itself might be a couple of years old now, still I think it's relevant that Asus is a solid manufacturer in terms of their hardware failure rate. Now, one thing that you need to understand, if you spend less than $500 on a notebook, netbook, or laptop, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to have a long lifespan. The more money that you spend on tech, typically, the better quality you're going to get. But that's not to say you can't get a good deal. So I recommended one of Asus netbooks with a touchscreen. Now, something you need to think about, though, if you're going to be looking for a machine in that price range, you might want to consider a tablet. There are a lot of great tablets out there now that you can get for around $500. And actually, the Asus tablet that I have, which is their Transformer, can actually basically become a netbook. For $350, you get the tablet, and then for another $150, you can get a docking station keyboard that turns it into a netbook. You can also get docking station type keyboards for iPads and other Android tablets. So that might be a consideration. You want to think about portability. You want to think about what you're actually going to use it for. Most people say they're going to be using it for checking email or surfing the internet, playing games perhaps. So there are lots of great applications available in the tablet market these days. So if you're in the $500 range for a portable device, consider getting a tablet. If you do end up getting a laptop, do a little bit of research because the price range on laptops runs anywhere from $300 to several $1,000s. And you want to think about things like storage space. Are you going to be putting a lot of pictures on it? Are you going to be doing movies? Are you going to be doing any kind of word processing? If you do get a laptop, then you want to get at least a 500 gigabyte hard drive. You want to get at least 4 gigs of RAM. You want to get a solid processor, and you want to also think about, do you need, beyond Wi-Fi, do you need access to the cellular networks? So do you need a 3G accessibility device? Lots of things to think about. But if you decide you need more portability and less storage space, then I would consider a tablet rather than a netbook. Really, that's one of the key differences, I think, between netbooks and tablets is typically you get a lot more storage space because you're getting anywhere between 500 gigs and 750 gigs on the lower end laptops for the hard drive space. And you're getting significantly more RAM and processor for the even the low-end laptops. So really honestly ask yourself the question, what am I getting this machine for? Well, I hope that helps, and you can, as always, send me questions to Scott@ScottRoche, or you can check the show notes for a link to the Facebook site where you can drop it in there. Also, we have a Twitter handle. You can follow us on Twitter at SolidRockITC. So all kinds of ways to get in touch with me and ask me these questions. And I will put a video out if I think it's something that will benefit other people. If not, I'll just answer you directly. So that's it. See you next time, and take care.